Hey, what is going on, tribe? Welcome back. So, I'm on a bit of a roll today. Got a bit of energy. So this video, I thought I'll share a bit of my current experience the last few months with you guys, just to give people some insight and stuff to what's going on. So, what I come to realize, it was like yesterday actually. I'm kind of checking out again, if that makes sense. Like, from my research or whatever, it happens every few months. It's called depersonalization, right? And I don't actually know when it's happening, right? So it's like for the last, I say, 3 months or whatever, let's walk against the sun. Oh, no. So the last 3 months, 4 months maybe, it's been kind of a bit of a battle, to be fair. But then it's like I don't know when I start checking out, if that makes sense. So it's like I'm physically here but not here, and I start feeling alienated from like the outside world. You could call it a dark night of the soul if you want to call it that. But so this is like just another go round of it, to be fair. So it's like, the last couple months I've just been kind of trying to ride the wave. But it only dawned on me, like, I think yesterday, I was like, oh, what is going on, lads? I feel so like weird and stuff. And then I started doing research and it's like, oh yeah, like I think it's more of a trauma response. I don't know why, because on my journey I haven't had nothing major significant that's happened, to be fair. Like, everyone's had trauma and stuff, but I guess it's just the way the body and the mind take on certain survival mechanisms, should we say, right? So my survival mechanism, the ego, is like depersonalization. So it's like I start feeling alienated from like everything around me. Like I start kind of not losing touch with reality. It's like I'm physically here but I'm not here, if that makes sense. So it's like, trying to navigate the world when I'm not here, if that makes sense, which is really what's the word, really, it could be really frustrating at times as well. And then when I start depersonalizing, I kind of feel empty and hollow, and kind of numb. So when I was younger, I used to kind of try to fill the void with food, alcohol, weed, but now I'm trying to work on better coping strategies, which I'm still trying to navigate and work around, right? So it's been kind of challenging. If any of you experienced depersonalization, it's not a fun experience, right? So it kind of dawned on me yesterday. So it's like, I've just been literally trying to kind of fight what's been going on. Like, there's been a lot of stuff that's just been kind of healing wise and stuff, but so it kind of dawned on me yesterday. It's like, kind of like I'm here but not here. So it's like, so now I can kind of work around that, right? But one thing I come to realize is everyone on their journey, right, is going to be faced with different challenges, right? Whether it's mental or physical, right? There's some people out there that's got what's the word, how should we say it, different not struggling, I don't like that word, struggling, trying to cope with like different mental illnesses and stuff. Some people trying to cope with physical elements, like, I don't know, losing a limb or something like that. But everyone's experience is different. Just because you see someone may kind of present themselves as that they're okay doesn't actually mean that they're okay, if that makes sense, right? And I think it's very important for us as human beings to kind of more talk about and express what we've got going on for us, because like a problem shared is a problem halved, right, as my mum keeps saying. And it's so true. Like, if you share your experience or what you're currently going through, it kind of it gets it off your chest for one, and you can get kind of advice from other people. If you're keeping it all bottled in and to your chest, right, you're only harboring it, so you're just keeping the energy stagnant, because yeah, like, different people are suffering with different things. Like, on my journey, there's been numerous amount of times where I've been anxious or depressed, mainly depression actually. I think that started maybe when I was a teenager, maybe, but I was more coping with more negative coping skills, if that makes sense. And yeah, I don't know, recently the anxiety's been a bit mad, but I'm not sure if that's to do with what's going on. Like, the world is changing, innit? And we've got to try to kind of adapt to that, if that makes sense. Which is can be very difficult at times. It can be very difficult and challenging, right? So we're in this meat suit trying to navigate this 3D realm as it changes and stuff. So yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, everyone's like I keep saying in the videos, everyone's got different challenges. And everyone has been through shit, and everyone is going through shit, right? So just because someone appears to be okay or to have their shit together doesn't actually necessarily mean that all is well and all is okay, you know? Because people are fighting battles behind closed doors that you don't know about and they don't talk about, right? I'm not saying just like me, I'm just saying in general, right? Like, yeah, because the way society is, they want you to kind of they want you to show up, right, no matter what you've got going on for you, and kind of present yourself that everything is all fine and dandy and shit, when that might necessarily not be the case. So and that's one thing that is very damaging about social media, right, is you know, everyone on social media is posting stuff like, say for instance, celebrities, right? Celebrities post that they got their makeup done and they're living this extravagant, is that the word? Extravagant, I can't even pronounce it. Extravagant life, right? For people to kind of want to aim for, right? It's not a bad thing to aim for, but the life that they present to people, most normal people in society will never have that. Like, having a big house, I'm not saying never, because anything's possible, the universe works in mysterious ways, right? But yeah, they showing people that this is the lifestyle that you want, really. And most celebrities, like, just because they've got it all doesn't mean that you're happy. Like, money and material things don't buy happiness, and most celebrities and stuff, they've kind of sold their soul to get these material things, but they can't. When you sign certain contracts, you kind of condemn yourself to certain things, so they can't speak about certain things and stuff, right? But like, the impact that it's having on, like, the youth, should we say, like, trying to show up every day with like a full face of makeup, looking your best and acting your best is hard work. And I'm not just talking for me, I'm just talking about like teenagers and stuff, right? Like girls especially, like having to get your hair done, nails done and stuff, you know. And you got to maintain that, right? So if someone sees you when you haven't got it done, they're going to start questioning stuff, right? So yeah, social media has got people fooled, yeah, for one. And they got, like I was saying, they've got people chasing a lifestyle that most people that will never, they will never see, you know. But yeah, what else has been going on? Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing is try not to compare yourself to others on this journey. It can be very hard at times, right? Not comparing yourself to others, right? But everyone's journey is different. This is like a note to self, right? Yeah, everyone's journey is different, and everyone's got like different challenges, and everyone, yeah, people had different kind of upbringings and different guidance, especially for young black males, right? A good majority of us, not saying all, yeah, I'm saying a good majority of us didn't have the right guidance and stuff as children and growing up, right? Like we didn't have positive role models and influences. So I think that's kind of had a big impact on black youth, right? So not saying all, yeah, I'm just saying like a lot of us, right? And yeah, so yeah, it's about not trying to compare yourself to others, because everyone's journey is different, and like I keep saying, everyone's got different struggles and different challenges on their journey. And it's just basically about trying to just do the best that you can and show up for yourself in the best that you can. Like it's not everyone has down days and stuff. I think this is more ego. This bit is more ego. The last few weeks, I should say, or months maybe, been feeling kind of victimized. I don't know why, and it's like, hold on, I'm not a victim. So why is the ego? The ego likes to play tricks on you, right? It will try to make you the ego will try to make itself it's like a defense mechanism as well, because when you're playing victim, you want people to kind of maybe feel sorry for you, maybe, but it's like, dude, I have no need for, no reason to feel victimized, right? Because yeah, I don't know, it's just really weird. I don't know if it's a collective thing, or what's just currently coming up just to be kind of released or whatever, which is cool, but it can be very frustrating at times when you've got stuff or things that you want to get done, you know, like literally, I don't know if it's because like checking out or whatever, but like it's like I've got things that I want to do, you know, and my energy levels is just depleted. It's like, yeah, I've got stuff that I want to do, but it's like the energy levels are saying, yeah, no, that's not happening today, mate. And it might be burnout as well. It might be burnout because I like to keep going, and then crash, if that makes sense. So maybe I need to find balance in that prospect, right? Yeah, but yeah, everyone's just, yeah, it's just the whole human experience, right? And people's gonna have different things coming up for them on their journey. So yeah, like I was saying, different challenges, different struggles, people gonna find different ways of coping, yeah, coping mechanisms and stuff. But yeah, it's about trying to replace the negative coping strategies with more positive coping strategies, if that makes sense, you know, and just literally trying to take it one day at a time, trying to be more present. But like trying to be present when you're kind of the personalizing is quite difficult, because like I'm physically here but not here, so trying to be here, there's like a detachment from like myself and reality, so it's a bit hard to try to be present, but I still show up, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, it was just only a little video about my current experience of what I'm going through. Yeah, because yeah, it's just yeah, I thought I'd share my experience, because I try to keep it as authentic as possible on my channel, you know, shared experience, life lessons, and things that's just coming up anyway, man. So yeah, if you guys can relate, yeah, hit the comments and share your experience, what's been currently going on for you. If you've been feeling anxious, depressed, struggling in certain areas, you know, coping well in certain areas, changing certain habits for other habits, you know, if things are going well for you as well, you know, because it's not all negative, but a lot of spiritual people or content creators, they only like to talk about the positive things and all love and light. And listen, spirituality is not all love and light, trust me. There's a lot of darkness and pain that comes into it, right? So yeah, it's just about kind of, yeah, sharing the experience, the good and the bad, man. Because yeah, there's some days where like getting out of bed is a real struggle, man, but still gotta try, you know. Like some days, like if just getting out of bed and brushing your teeth is like the main achievement for that day, then that's the main achievement, man. Other people are going to be doing different things, and everyone's at different places in their journey, you know. So yeah, it's just a little update on what's currently going on. So yeah, if you can relate, hit the comments, man, and share your experience as well, man. Like I was saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, man. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon anyway. Peace, love, and night,